Hello friends and welcome back to our channel Astrologia, where we share the divine knowledge of Vedic Jyotish. I Manjushri welcome you all to our channel Astrologia. Friends, today we shall discuss another important and a very interesting topic of Jyotish which will help us in deciphering the chart more accurately. Today we shall discuss the combustion of planets. A planet is said to be combust when it gets very close to the sun. Combust planets are the nearest to the sun. The sun can burn anything which comes in close proximity to it. When a planet gets combust, it brings about a radical change in the nature and signification of the planet. Friends, we all know that everything in the universe is in constant motion. As the planets move closer to the sun, it becomes harder to distinguish it from the sun due to the bright rays of the sun. Therefore, it becomes difficult to see the planet in the sky and it gradually becomes invisible. Hence, it is said that the planet is combust. A combust planet behaves in an unexpected manner. Such a planet is inclined to be erratic in respect to the result that it would give. For example, when Venus is combust in the chart, it can show that the sexual life of the native is not good. This is because Venus is also the significator of sexual life in Jyotish. Friends, combustion can also be understood as the extreme loss of power like debilitation. Generally, a combust planet is said to be in a state of cope, which means angry or wrathful. The planet has suffered burns due to the heat of the sun. It is irritated and in pain, and therefore it is inclined to cause some harm or mischief. Friends, coming to Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu both are the nodes of the moon. They do not have mass and they are called shadow planets and they never combust. Most of the astrologers do not consider moon to be combust and also do not consider Mercury to be combust, as Mercury most of the time is very close to the sun. But unless it is excessively close, it may not show many adverse results. Friends, one more thing, many astrologers do not take degrees for combustion. Instead, they take a planet to be combust within 8 degrees and a bit weaker when it is within 15 to 17 degrees from the sun. As per Surya Siddhant, the following degrees are for combustion of planet from the sun. Let us find out. Venus gets combust when it is 10 degrees from the sun. The moon gets combust when it is 12 degrees from the sun. Jupiter gets combust when it is 14 degrees from the sun. Saturn gets combust when it is 15 degrees from the sun. Lastly, Mars gets combust when it is 17 degrees from the sun. The benefic planets like Jupiter, Venus, etc. aspecting a combust planet may give a bit of relief. The impact may not be felt much, which means when a natural benefic planet looks at the combust planet, it reduces its negative impact. Friends, one more thing to be kept in mind is a retrograde planet which is behind the sun would be inclined to move away from the sun. And at the same time, when such a retrograde planet is also combust, its adverse effect may wane away with time. On the other hand, if a retrograde planet is ahead of the sun at the same time is also combust, then it tends to get closer to the sun and the effect of combustion would increase with time. We also need to check the other planets sitting in the Combust planet's house and also take a closer look at planet whose D sign owner is a Combust planet. Friends, D9 is a divisional chart. It is called the Navmansha chart. We shall discuss divisional charts in our forthcoming videos. Now talking about some yogas in the birth chart. A Combust planet is likely to destroy a Raj Yoga or Dhan Yoga if involved in any way by conjunction or aspect, or if it is a dispositor. Friends, we shall also discuss yogas in a separate video. For now, let's get to know some of the yogas. When Mercury, the planet of intelligence and intellect, becomes combust, it tends to grow in astrological strength when it is combust with the Sun and very close to the Sun, resulting in Budh Aditya Yoga. Budh Aditya Yoga is found to be effective when Mercury, though combust, is in its own sign or in its Mool Trikon sign. The king of the solar system, the Sun, and the planet of intelligence, Mercury, form Budh Aditya Yoga. Another yoga is formed when the Sun and Jupiter are in close proximity. Sun and Jupiter together form Shivraj Yoga. This yoga makes the native well known worldwide for his wisdom. So friends, today we learnt about combustion of planets in astrology. In our forthcoming videos, we will discuss another interesting topic of astrology. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share your comments. Friends, if you want us to make a video on a particular topic of astrology, you may mention it in the comment section. Friends, do subscribe to our channel for more updates. Press the bell icon to be the first to see our videos as soon as they are posted. This is Manjushri signing off. Thank you for watching.